Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Always, and welcome back to Forager. In the last episode, we redid our entire base from scratch, basically, and kind of made things look a little bit nicer. Now, I went ahead and filled in the big square area in the center with this. So this is stone paths and glass. Stone roads, floor, whatever, and glass floors. They look the nicest together, and they look the nicest in general. And we're going to do one last thing to make this place look a little bit nicer after we kill that slime. And that is, we're going to make a beet statue in honor of our beet friends down here. So yeah, I have been doing a lot. Something to be noted, I did get the feat that is get a jackpot. Let's see, where is it? Win the jackpot at a slot machine. Strangely enough, though, I don't think it really gave me the jackpot. It didn't look like it did when I played this, which we've seen this before. I didn't get the same three. But I still got the jackpot, question marks. So I don't know. I don't know what was up with that, but we could place the beet statue. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. We could place the beet statue there, but I think what we're going to do instead is actually going to put the beet statue down here with the beets. We're just going to put them right there in honor of our friendship with the beets. We will have to kill them one day, but not anytime soon. Anyways, today we're going to be doing a couple of things. We'll see what we can get into, but first we need to head over to the museum. I have some things to turn in, and we might actually get some cool stuff. So let's do that right off the bat. So we have not gotten a golden egg yet. I've been trying, sorta, not really, but we do have the foraging, which is the 50 lavender. So we have that. And I think it's lavender, right? Yeah. Anyways, we get a spirit orb. Boring. But it is a thing. So let's go ahead and use it. And we're gonna just increase our hearts again. So the rest of the things we need are gonna be kind of a pain. But we'll get to them later. So, yeah, I did a little bit of math. Everybody's favorite, math, and figured out all of the currently available upgrades. So the Hellfire Glyphs, is there anything in here? No, I did not include the Storm Rod. Let's see what's in here first. Anything good? Nope, nothing I want. Okay. So the Hellfire Glyphs, the Crystal Gloves, Boots, Tycoon Backpack, and Demon Wallet, the Robotic Shovel, Pick, the Demon Sword, and Bow. So I basically went through every single thing we had that we can upgrade, and I figured out exactly what all we're going to need in order to make all of them. So, for example, we're going to need 35 plastic, 30 paper, 15 cinder blooms, and so on. Some of the bad things that we're going to need is like 40 electronics, which is going to be annoying. We're going to need a golden egg and all sorts of stuff. Now, why did I do this? Well, I'm going to try to collect all of those materials basically off camera. With the exception of, we're going to maybe make the fiberglass. You know what? Once this one is done, we'll go ahead and make the fiberglass. So yeah, we have a lot of things to do in that sense. And it's going to take some time to get everything. But, last episode, we discovered the guy down, the wizard, who's going to give us his magic scepter if we complete his quest. Which unfortunately we can't yet because we need void stone, and, well, we don't have access to that yet. So, one thing, though, is his wizard tower had a bunch of things in it, scrolls and whatnot. I want to see if there's any dig spots over here. One of the biggest things we need right now is dig spots in the graveyard area. and just don't seem to be getting them. Let's break the trees. Sometimes they're behind trees. But yeah, we need dig spots. It's kind of a big thing. Is that? No. And all that kind of fun stuff. So one of the things he did is he had a whole bunch of, that was our factory being done. He had a whole bunch of, whatchamacallit, the scrolls. We have a bunch of scrolls in our inventory. We're going to use those today. So before we do, let's go ahead and make the fiberglass. We are going to need 5 fiberglass, which is tin plastic. That's kind of awful. So we're going to let that go ahead and craft. And then let's take a look at what... Actually, before we do all that, let's go use the shrine to get that out of the way. One of the more annoying things we need right now is actually obsidian. Because obsidian doesn't spawn all that often, it feels like. So, and obsidian only spawns from ore. I did have to look that up because I wasn't sure how we were getting it. One of the big ores is actually obsidian, so it's kind of cool. But we have to wait for it to spawn. And we leveled up. As you can see, I have 2 skill points. I did level up once off camera, plus another now. So structures cost half. I mean, we're gonna just get a bunch of dig spots. Out of those 2 things, always get the dig spots. We're gonna get a bunch of things. The dragon eggs, I think, dino eggs, same difference. Alright, so let's pick up all this stuff. Now I should have used a potion right there. We have a potion, which is it? Not that one. Liquid luck. Makes it easier to find rare items, but meh. Don't really care about the dig spots down there. So, what we're gonna do, we have 6 dino eggs from that. That is a little silly. But we're gonna go to the desert, because I never, like, clean up the desert or anything like that. And as you can see, it has a bunch of resources. And something we have, so one, spawns natural resources around you. Instant experience boost. Let's... Oh, that just gives you a bunch of experience. Increases the experience you gain. So that gave us the skill, which I accidentally skipped over. And that gave us a lot more experience. We can level up. And then... Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is how you get leather. I figured it out. Oh my gosh. There are so many cows and sheep. And we're gonna kill them all. That is a lot of leather available to us. And it also cleans up the area pretty nicely. Let's try to get over to all of these guys, I guess. Or we can just shoot them. We do have infinite ammo, so it doesn't matter too much. And wow, that was a little bit silly. It also unlocked a lot of dig spots for us, so that's also kind of cool. So let's get those. But before we do, go ahead and get lucky. And you can have multiple potions at once. That is good to know. And now what I really want is to find... I want to find some stuff before we get, like, the potion effects to wear off. Specifically, I want to find if there is any desert, not desert, the graveyard dig spots, because that would be really nice. But yeah, that is how you get leather. It's currently crafting leather, and we have... Alright, we're going to be good on leather for now. So let's go over to these areas and see if there's any dig spots. I guess let's go ahead and kill the skeletons. We are hungry, which is unfortunate, but we have plenty of food. We have over 1,000 fish. Fish isn't the best, but it is food. It works. Okay. So, can we zap some stuff and maybe get some cool things? No, not really. Alright, so one of the things I want to do, we're going to get some new skills. So, we can get 2 more skills. One of them that I want is colonization. Purchasing land, being cheaper, is nice. Okay, so logistics, lighthouse have double area effects. Lighthouses are supposedly really good. Mining rods have double area effect. Power plants, ooh, that's not bad. Crafted items sell for more. Okay, don't care about that. The other thing that I think I want to go for is faith, so that we can get shrines, and so that we can potentially make shrines other places. Specifically, I want to see how bad it is to build a shrine. It's probably pretty awful. Crystal star fragments, actually not that bad. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna actually build a shrine right up here. Magical shrine, and we should be able to use this right away. Scholar, instantly gain random magic. Ooh, I like that. So we just got a starfall, which gives us our it gives us our star fragment back, which is really nice. We got actually a bunch of them. What is this? Demon scroll. Don't care about that. Miner scroll. Rocks and ores. Let's actually go use that one as well. What else we have? Doubles the efficiency of nearby structures. We're gonna walk over here and use this one. Now, do I have to be near it? It looks... maybe? I don't know. I don't know how that works. What else do we have? We can get instant boost of experience. We can do that twice and get another level. Yes. Wow, scrolls are very powerful. So what do we want next? That is a really good question. Astrology. Unlocks cosmic steel. Starfalls happen more often. I think that might be... oh no, we want gluttony. More food, please. And that gives us looting. More stuff. Farm structures. Okay, don't care about that. Okay, so... what we're going to want to do... we got our first piece of fiberglass, which is nice. What we're going to want to do is we're going to get some ores spawning down here. Because right here, this is obsidian. And that's what we need. We need a lot of obsidian. Obsidian is used in electronics and all that kind of fun stuff. And this is probably going to be a big mistake, but we can fix it. So, mining scroll. Yeah, a little bit of a mistake, but fireballs. Okay, that didn't work quite how I thought it would, but that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna have to dig our way out. But there is a bunch of obsidian here, so that's really nice. And we're just gonna kind of get out of this. Luckily our pickaxe is not too bad. Cool. So lots of interesting things. Scrolls are very powerful. They are also really annoying to make ourselves, so don't expect me to do that too often. Anyways, I think the next thing I want to do is get through this. So with another shrine, we could actually go ahead and put a shrine here. And you know what? I think I will. Nope, not Byland. Is it more expensive? No, not really. We're gonna put another shrine here. Colonists or dexterous. That. And now let's buy some land. Alright. So we have a good bit of money. let's go to like the center of the map. And what I want to do, I want to buy land. Buy that one. We need more money. But luckily, our banks are like full of it. We have 10,000. Wow, we have 10,000 coins. Yeah, I played this for quite a bit the other night. Gonna be honest. Do I want more desert? No, I want more. I want more land. We have 4,000. I want another snowy area. Cool. Let's get rid of him. Let's build some bridges. I don't think we can get any more land right now. Oh no, we can. Alright, so we have a bunch of land. So we're gonna just kind of slowly explore all this. So one big thing is with more land we can collect more stuff. So this is a mine of some sort. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to the stuff that we have to go into later. So for now, let's head over to this area. We could also make animals in this type of island and get a ton of leather. But I don't know if it's really needed right now. I might do that later. We should eat. We get experience for eating now, and since I use so much energy, just kind of in general, that is actually amazing. Okay, this 372, interesting. All right, let's build a couple of bridges and get over here. So apparently just electrifying that is all we need to do. Now I don't know what 372 means, but we can go ahead and open. So 372. That is a mystery, and I'm not gonna look into that one right now. But maybe at some point if I'm having issues. You know what? Wizard scroll. Oh my gosh. That is so much. So many cows and sheep and chickens. And we're just gonna kill them all because leather. That is how you get leather. Good to know. And I'm not gonna kill like everyone, but most of them. So there is some sheep up there. He can stay. We can dig, get items. My gosh. Yeah, definitely the way to get literally everything in this game is through scrolls. Scrolls are way overpowered at times, but it's kind of needed. They are expensive to make, so it's not really that overpowered, but they do make it easy to clean up areas. And hopefully, so a lot of things in this game are kind of the type of like, if there is a bunch of things already spawned, it's not going to spawn more of those. So, like, if there's already a bunch of animals, no new animals are going to spawn. Now, I do wonder if that is also the case for, like... Oh, what other lands did we buy, by the way? Alright, so we have that one. We have one over there. One over there, and then one down there. And that's actually connected, but we can't get to it. Okay. Let's go to the goblin looking dude. Anything? Miner scroll? Yes. We're gonna buy scrolls from now on. Skull sigil. That is something we'll need later, but I'm not too worried about it right now. So yeah, one of the big things we kind of need is dig spots, but as I was saying, you know, scrolls are kind of overpowered, but also not, because They are expensive, but we're going to start buying every single scroll. 618. Okay. So there's something. Lumberjacking. Chopping down trees. Okay, so that's cool. Hello. These skeletons are becoming a big problem. It'd be great if you could help me get rid of them. Alright? Bring me 100 bones and I will reward you. I mean, I have 400. You did it. I only doubted you up until the end. Oh, thanks. Here's your reward. Help the goblin. Cool. And we got the skeleton tree. Ski. Oh, wow. Skeleton key. I can speak. Opens all treasure chests for free. That is amazing. So glad, and I'm not a potato. Same, actually. Potatoes are delicious. So let's head back this general direction. So with more land, we get obviously more resources. So that means I get to do a lot more stuff, of like this. And now that we have the gluttony skill, one of the big things we can do is level up just from eating. Okay, so we need to go down. Ooh, hello. You are also a good source of leather. Alright, let's break some rocks that are a little bit easier to break. And there is a tower thing over there. There's also something over here. So it looks like the next couple of episodes we're going to be exploring stuff more than anything else. So build, farming, bridges. Alright, cool. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to peek inside some of these. So this is the Skull Maze. So I believe this is the dungeon. I do know a little bit of things. Specifically, like, I know some of the items that we will be getting from some of these places. I'm actually going to take this off from the toolbar. So I know some of the items that we'll be getting from some of these dungeons. And we might want the item we get from the fire area. Spoiler alert, they're rods. They're various rods. We might want the one from the fire area before we go into there. So let's freeze you. And murder both of them. Alright, cool. You can also get all of this stuff. Awesome. So, don't see anything. Let's go ahead and eat a bunch. I love that that levels you up. And what do we have in here? The fire temple. Okay, so this is what we'll want to do before the Skull Maze, I do believe. Just because it's going to be a little bit better. Now, I don't know why that's... Oh, you know what would probably make it better? Let's go ahead and save those. Let's go ahead and put that in there. And then it should automatically collect. Okay. I don't know what was originally in there, but whatever. That is fish. We are cooking all the fish. So that is fine. I don't think we need to have that be fish then. Let's go ahead and put the dino eggs in there. Okay. So, restocks in 20 seconds. Let's go look at what this is. I have a feeling this might be the ice area. Like the dungeon. And we have 3 shrines now, so we can start doing shrine things. We could honestly make a 4th. But I don't really know. Well, sounds like the item's just restocked. I don't really know where I want the grassland one. Because there's not really a good place for it. If we look at the map, I mean, where we're putting all of this stuff might be. But I want some place that's going to give us a bunch of dig spots. And none of these are really going to do that for us. So maybe we'll put it like in between these two guys. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do exactly that. Oh, wrong button. Build, magical. We can do one more shrine. Now it is actually a little bit more expensive. So we'll put it right there. Builder, scholar. I mean, yeah. We're gonna instantly get all these scrolls. We can get experience boosts, and we can cause a starfall. It's gonna fall right there. Wow. And we are gonna need these star fragments for an upgrade relatively soon. So awesome. Okay. I think that's good enough of a place. Other than the fact that, oh man, we can't get around it. Let's break it and move it. Hopefully this doesn't like destroy the. Okay. Let's go ahead and build it like right here. That's better. And strangely enough, we can activate it again. We're going to activate Scholarly again. Cool. So, use. Okay, it is the structures when you're next to them where you used it. Okay. Let's go down here real quick. I know we need to go check out the ice area, but I want to come right down here, and I want to use that. There's the starfall. Okay. Man, this is an annoying area now. I will clean this up a good bit off camera, but we'll worry about things later with that, getting everything relatively manageable, I guess. What else do we have? We have boost of experience. We got another skill point. Let's go figure out a way to use it. We can get more items. We can get a pet. We can get lasers, jewelry. We can unlock the amulets. Maybe. I think we're gonna wait until I get all the stuff I want. You know what? Let's unlock the amulets. And that also unlocks supply. Market, sell more items. Ooh, I would like that. That is gonna be the next thing we get. Okay, so now we can make amulets. Where do those get made at? Forge? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna just go ahead and craft some amulets. I don't know what. I didn't actually read what it does, and it won't tell me now. Okay, we'll find out once it's made. Let's go look at the cold area. This guy. And what do we have here? The crystal cave. Alright. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool. And it melts the crystals. Alright, that is something we will do another time. I don't know which one we're going to do first, but maybe we'll do the crystal cave first, because that looked kind of interesting. Plus we'll get more leather from the Wizrobe guys, which is what I believe they're called. Any other land? So we have... There's something with this, and I can tell that it's the, like, top lands. But I don't know what it is that we have to do. Okay, I can't see any lower. Ooh, that's a place to put spawn animals. Oh, man. It is one of the worst things, and at the same time, best things now, is spawning in animals with the scrolls. Okay, so that is all the places we have. So that I think is gonna be a good stopping point for today. A couple things we might want to do. I'm going to actually, we're gonna wait for the amulet. The amulet, I should say. And so for that, let's just go ahead and clean up some areas. I really want to get the Kapala. And then at some point we do need to try to get the fishing items There is a bunch of them. There we go. We got the slime amulet. Gain 25% more resources. Okay, so this gives you more resources. That is really good. Okay. So I guess what we need to do now is, what's the next tier? Can I make the next tier? That didn't take too long. Golden amulet. Topaz and gold ingots. That's really easy. Alright, we're gonna just upgrade that. How far can you actually upgrade that? Decently far. It's about the same as everything else. Okay. Cool. So I guess what we can do, we can start looking at, let's see, is there anything else that we're gonna need to make? Void steel. You know what? We have cosmic steel unlocked. Where would I make that? Forge? No. Factory? No. There's a lot of things in the factory that I can't make yet. Not entirely sure. I should tell this to make a bunch of royal clothing. Half? I mean, we're gonna need at least 25, so let's go ahead and make 25. That'll be good. Okay, so while we wait for the amulet, I guess let's go ahead and just zap things so that we can try to get some dig spots over here. And what are the other... You know, we have the fireball. This might backfire a little bit. It shouldn't, but it might. This area needs to be cleaned up a lot now. So yeah, I think the next episode, what we're going to do is we are going to... I might have enough resources to get most of the stuff. So the amulet, 50% more resources. And I am going to have to add in the amulet to my calculations. So let's just try to upgrade it until we can't. Forge. Skull amulet. Steel and amethyst. Okay. But these seem pretty straightforward and easy to make, so I'm not too worried. Oh, hi. I dislike you. I dislike the wizrobes. So do I actually want to do their, like, dungeon? Maybe. Let's get rid of those guys. Alright, so I think something else that we're going to want to do in the near future is start working on getting just a bunch of mining rods so that we can maybe start clearing out some of these areas a little bit more automatically. And that would be definitely a little nice. But, you know, something I haven't actually checked in a while. How much... let's see. Let's go ahead and make some animal feed, I guess. Let's go ahead and make all that we can. This is going to restock. Ooh, pizza. Druid scrolls. That spawns the resources around you. Sure. We have the money. Might as well. Miner scroll. We're just going to buy all the scrolls we can. And that's going to be basically what my inventory will look like for a lot of this. So let's put those in there. I feel like we have some stuff in our inventory that we shouldn't, but whatever. There we go. Skull amulet. More resources. Alright, what's the next tier? We can't make this one. So, a frozen relic. That is annoying. But the royal steel is actually not something I have, so I can add that to the list. The frozen relic is a dig spot item, I do believe, from this area. So that is something we'll have to keep an eye on. Or out for, rather. We'll have to keep an eye out for it, not on it. So, you know what I realized? We might actually have the ability to do a couple things. So first of all, we're going to come down here. And there's all these rocks. Our shrine is active again. So can we summon a bunch of fireballs? Cool. That worked. Let's do that again right up here. Just to try to clear these rocks out a little bit. Excavator, Scholar. We're going to get Scholar for that one. Starfall. Destroyed the shrine. I was worried about that. So it can destroy things. We can rebuild the shrine, and we're going to. And this is actually a really good place for a shrine. But we are going to need. Man, we're going to need a lot of things. Merchant, Scholar. More scrolls. Okay, let's come over here. And we have 2 Starfalls. Okay, it doesn't destroy your structure, your bridges. And I destroyed my bridges. Okay. Build, farming, bridges. Now, one thing I didn't add to the list of, like, things we need to make is the, whatchamacallits, the things that are the things. We can also get experience. Cool. The rods, the Thunder Rod is the only one we have currently. I did not add that to my list of things to craft type of, like, list, but, it is something we are going to have to kind of pay attention to. The biggest thing with this one, though, is that we need the anchors and the onks, and unless we have 10 of those, we can't do anything. We do have 10 anchors. We're almost there with the onks. So as soon as we get both of those, we should be able to make, the Storm Rod, which is more powerful and just all around better. That restocks in a while. We'll buy that. Okay, cool. So, what is the last thing I want to see? That has another minute, so we're gonna go until that shrine activates again, which should be after this one up here, which is currently ready. Let's clear out a little bit more of the area, just in case dig spots happen. So what do we have? Scholar and Colonist. We're gonna go with the Scholar. We got another 4 star scrolls. Wow. We're not gonna worry about that right now, unless we want to do. We don't need the star fragments right now. So we'll wait on that. Let's see if there's any obvious dig spots. I don't see any. So it should be about a minute. We're gonna go check the shrine up here. And okay, 30 seconds. I guess what we can do in the meantime, one, we're gonna feed the cow, just to get a little bit more poop, and then we're gonna feed chickens, and nothing happened. All right. So that is unfortunate. We didn't get any golden eggs. That is going to take forever. We need at least 3 of them, because we need to craft with 1. We need to give 1 to the museum, and the one dude over in the desert, right over here, can't quite see him. This dude also needs golden eggs, so we need 3 of them in total. That's going to be really annoying, but Colonist, Industrious. Alright, we'll just do that. Alright, so with that, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode off here. So I am going to do a bunch of prep, and just, you know, my normal type of things. And then next time, we'll come back, and hopefully we'll be going to one of the dungeons and clearing it. So that is the plan at the very least. And we'll see what happens. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!